That was the biggest cheese you've ever had. What's going on, player?
I just wanted to start out with a smile so the screenshots won't be crazy looking.
Look, I need to put my hand over here to hide this big old pimple on the side of my face. I'm
See,
like,
I
what
didn't
is
even
going
see it.
on?
You pointing to it. Now I'm gonna be looking for it.
It's so big. It's like it's taking up the whole side of my face. I don't
That's the
know what's
mumps.
going
You
on.
got the mumps.
Dog.
I'm gonna start giving you
First
like,
COVID, now the mumps.
do you like that dude on Ready to Love? So dumb. All right, what's up, girl?
Welcome to I Ain't Trying to Be Funny, but
But I ain't trying to be funny, but that's how you say it.
I have said it so many times over the weekend.
I
Oh
ain't
my
trying to be
goodness.
funny, but
Just making regular observations.
observations. Yep.
And I think I said it a million times. I ain't trying to be funny, but
Uh-oh, you just went out.
did I?
Yeah.
Am I back?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I did looked over there, it went out.
Something. I don't know.
Now that's bootleg right there. That's what happened when you buy stuff off of Amazon.
I got mine off Amazon.
Okay.
You need to get the right brand, I guess. You
I
got the one
spelled.
that the guy
Yeah, it
recommended.
was recommended. Yeah, I got it.
He owe you a
Yeah.
refund.
But anyway, so let's talk about it today. We're gonna hit up Ready to Love, and then we'll that's in Miami, and then we'll drive to DC and talk about these nut cases and in DC on Love and Marriage DC, and then we'll roll up to New York and talk about Harlem. That's
Driving up the East Coast. We'll go straight up 95. 95 north.
nasty. Is
All
that
right.
how you get there? Okay, because
Yeah.
I've only driven from Atlanta to DC. Well, I didn't drive. I rode. Wait a minute. I didn't even ride. I think I flew and met them folks there.
People kill me getting stuck on details. Was it
I
Tuesday or Wednesday? Wait a minute.
remember that one time
Yeah, that's
in
what
band camp. All right,
yeah,
let's jump
so
into it. You
all
retarded. All
right.
right, Ready to Love. What's going on?
Nothing.
This is the most boring cast
It's the
ever.
boringest. What my students say, burring. It's burring. They have some kind of Atlanta way they said it's burring. Yeah.
It's the
We can sum
most
it up in a
boring cast ever.
nutshell. It's too many people still left. Too many people left. They done brought somebody back. Then they were supposed to chop out two. And then they did the set. I was just like, it's too much. We still got like 20 folks on the cast. Ain't nobody going.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No. And I mean, we could really cut like 8 people today. Like,
gotta go, gotta go. Yeah. Tommy ought to
see
be
this?
like, you got on blue shoes, you gotta go. You gotta
your makeup is too
your
thick.
makeup too thick. Go on. You got the dookie braid. Go home. I mean, he just started chopping them down. I'm tired of them. Yeah. So okay. They had the thing. They didn't eliminate anybody at the end of last week. They were still at the little meeting, dinner, or whatever. And he told them, okay,
The
y'all gotta
co-ed
go
one.
ahead and knock this out. Get rid of one guy, one girl. But don't forget, you can still save somebody. Okay. But they act like they had to. It's not mandatory. Just
Right.
it irritated me. So anyway, people started scrambling because some folks knew they weren't really hitting it off with a lot of folks. Some people know they only got one person they're interested in, like Sue Ann and Blake. As soon as the group decides to get rid of one of them, the other one's got to go too.
Yeah, but they should have gotten rid of
What we
Sue
say
Ann, and then Blake would have gone.
or they should have gotten rid of Blake because he been in the bottom like every week. Why they keep letting him slide?
But
Probably
they
the
got rid
producers are
of, who
telling
did
them to
they get
do it.
rid of?
They didn't get rid of a guy. They did a save this week on Anthony. So they didn't even put Blake in the bottom this week. They put Mark Anthony. No, they got rid of. They were going to get rid of Anthony and they saved him. It was Anthony and Mark Anthony in the bottom. And they chose to get rid of Anthony, but then they saved him. Blake should have been in the bottom. And they wouldn't have saved
again.
him. They wouldn't have saved him. Sue Ann wouldn't have been able to convince them to save Blake. So I was mad. And then he gonna have.
But why don't they just leave? Do they get a prize or something?
I mean, the prize is the national attention and you know what I'm saying, the exposure, the opportunity to, you know, get some endorsements and all that kind of stuff. These folks get famous after this. You know,
not all of them.
Not all of them, but when they're really popular, when you have your villain for the season, they end up making a lot of money, getting popular. And then the one who everybody loves, they usually get popular too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they did choose to get, the guys got rid of Jonique and they didn't fight about it. They didn't have no problems.
Nobody wanted, yeah.
And I don't think she was all that hurt either. She wasn't, she just wasn't connecting with anyone. And they just felt like her and those cursive edges didn't fit in with the group.
I told you she came on kind of aggressive to me. It was like she was aggressive and then she was super sensitive. It was like one extreme to the other that she was. I don't know. It was just kind of weird for me, but
I missed,
you know, they could have gotten rid of 2 women and 2 men. They could have gotten rid of 4 women and 4 men.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so boring. But that damn Jeffrey had me cracking up talking about Advocate Sue. That shit. I was like, she keep fucking with that girl.
For real. She has had it with Sue. And I'm not a Jeffrey fan. I'm not a Jeffrey fan, but I'm on her side. Sue is riding real hard for Blake, and can't nobody else stand him. Like all of them. What's the one who really Morgan. She ain't got no love for him. She's peeping all of his nonsense.
And that little meetup they had at the coffee shop, I was just like, why even bother? Because y'all don't like each other. Morgan can't stay. She's seeing all through him. She see his game.
Yeah. That's my grandmother told me, is peep your whole card. She peeped his whole card. I always thought it was whole card, but she said it was whole card, the card you have in the hole. I never knew that. Like years and years and years, my grandmother told me. But yeah, she done peeped him. She like, you a liar. You're not genuine. You should go home.
That's what took me right over the edge. That was the pinnacle of the show when Morgan was like, who hurt you? She was like, who hurt you? And she called him a malignant cancer. I was like, terrible. Damn.
He's terrible. He's terrible. And he brings nothing to the show. And I don't buy that he's even into Sue Ann. So
I don't either.
I'm so ready for him to go. I'm so ready. And I don't, like I said, I'm not a Jeffrey fan. That baby voice of hers,
it's so annoying.
It's annoying, but she
between the makeup and the voice,
yeah,
I just can't. And now she got Crohn's disease, and I'm just like,
I really almost didn't believe her, which is terrible.
Oh damn!
It's nothing to make up, but I just was like, why are you telling us that?
Yeah.
I know it's terrible to live with and everything. I know somebody that has it, but I'm just like, was it have to do with dating? I just didn't get it. I didn't get it. No,
well, I guess she was being transparent.
Okay. So Andre say he's still big mad at Mercedes because she ain't called and check on him. If they don't see these listen, if they don't pick up on these red flags that Doodoo Head has, then they all stupid. He petty. He real petty and childish. You ain't hear me. Man, if you don't go get you a Snuggie and get up on the couch.
Not a Snuggie.
He need a heating pad. He need to get a heating pad and a Snuggie, curl up in some fuzzy pajamas. I can't do him. Who hurt you, boo, that you worried about some chick you just met a few weeks ago that didn't call you?
Bitch assness.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, then they save Anthony. Why? They know
he's
they
totally
don't like
disconnected. Him. He's totally disconnected from the process. And then he had this fake date with who did he have the date with? Who came to his house?
I don't remember. I can't.
It was so awkward, but it was forced.
Mm-hmm. What's it?
It was
Who did
forced.
He dance with? Was it Marcia?
I think it was Marcia. But it was like it was almost like he was like, let me just get through these next 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It was, oh my God, it was so forced.
I think he's just too shy or something. This is not.
I don't think I really just think there's no match for him and that it can happen. There's no one there.
I think it's because he's too shy. I think he just don't, I don't think he knows how to really talk to women and do that kind of thing. This is not the environment for him. He needs to meet him a good girl at church. Like they said, it comes to
not at the church.
There's good girls there. He should go to the library. Something. This is not his. I don't even know why he would go on a show like this. The little short dude would have done better than this guy. At least he didn't have a problem talking to the women with his feet swinging. You know.
Dun 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 dun. Mm-hmm. I like the bitch don't wear shoes in my house, Matt, because
I thought you would. When I saw that.
I was like,
Kim needs that mat at her house.
I need that mat.
I thought the same thing.
Yes, I want that mat. I gotta find that mat. Bitch, don't wear shoes in my house. Yes. Yeah, this.
Yeah, we don't have to force it. Move on. All right, what are they doing in DC? I'm serious. We
can go up the 95, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're gonna go. Okay, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, DC. Now we're in DC.
Let's do it.
Yep. Ain't nothing to say about them
fucking nerves.
We really can skip them too. They ain't got nothing to say. Little Jamie still pouting and being a little pain in the butt.
These young people, first of all, I'm sorry. I'm going to say this to the end of time. And whoever is watching our podcast, thank you so much for supporting us. But goddamn, this motherfucker is 26 years old, nigga. I need you to concentrate on getting a job.
How you really feel.
Listen. I'm gonna just hold my hand up like this. Get a job.
Right. But he needs somebody to tell him what job to get. But no, he don't want you to tell him nothing. He don't want you to help him get a job. He don't want to do security. He don't want to do nothing but sit around and be sad and pretend like he's suicidal. I'm with Big Jamie on that. I don't believe him.
Me too. Me too.
I don't believe
Next.
Him. I don't believe him.
What else you got to talk about? I mean, it's like, really, like,
he was like,
you sitting here crying, but you have made zero effort to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a girlfriend, so I'm questioning her sanity too, because she got to be on the spectrum.
Well, I don't want to say that, but I just know that.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
He got some real issues. He got some real issues, and he needs to.
Your priorities in the wrong place.
Yes.
Get a job.
Get a job. Like at this point, any job. Everybody out here hiring. Everybody hiring. Everybody ought to be, because folks ain't showing up to work. People calling.
But I'm sure they didn't. Wait a minute. I'm sure Arena and Jamie did not buy him a piece of shit car. Mm-mm. You could do Uber. Why you doing all that pouting, sitting in the stairwell? You could have taken 2 people to the airport and got your ticket money.
Talking about he don't want them fussing at him about stuff he already know. He just don't want nobody to say nothing to him. He just want to just be. And I can't stand people like that who think they deserve to just be. Like for free. You get to just live, breathe, eat, sleep in somebody's house, eating their food, running up their electricity, running up the bills for free. And you don't contribute nothing. You just supposed to just live and exist.
R. Kelly should have written a song called "Get a Job." That's by R. Kelly. Get a job.
He gets on my nerves.
It's retarded.
And they do so much to try to mollify him. I just be like, Big Jamie should just be like, you know what? I'm out. I can't do this with you no more. It's tough love time. And the tough love he crying about. And then as soon as it get rough, or as soon as they say something he don't like, then, well, maybe I'll just kill myself. Well, I just don't want to be here. He's so manipulative. I don't like him. And now the one thing that did come out is that Big Jamie got anger issues. We've been saying
we knew that.
We knew that, but they hadn't admitted it on the show before. So that was good. But anger issues aside, you still trifling. Because he had those same anger issues with the daughter. She out here thriving.
And the baby. What's his name? Jason?
The blind guy got more going on
Jason,
than this.
I think his name Jason.
Yeah.
It makes no damn sense. It makes no damn sense. And what else makes no damn sense is I don't give a damn about Sherella, or whatever her name is.
Just whatever. Call her anything.
Whatever the damn hell your name is, you and Black, is that her husband's name?
Mm-hmm.
Both of y'all can get off this damn show. I can give two fucks about both of y'all because y'all have no storyline.
Because she just running around mad at everybody for saying something about her husband. Her husband he don't give a damn. He don't even care. Why you this mad?
Right.
And then Joy is like, well, I didn't use the word shady. But the sum total of what I said with the Google. Shady. Yeah. He's shady. He's shady. And she not denying it. She's not denying it. She just mad that they saying it about her husband.
Right.
I'm like, girl, bye. Go on somewhere with that.
Right.
But my favorite line of the night was Ashley was just like, Ashley said, I can't believe they doing this at the event. You know, she mad. She said, but I tell you what, if they get to fighting out here, it's going to be 3 motherfuckers fighting. I love Ashley.
She totally reminds me of Chrissy, who totally reminds me of me.
Chrissy on New York hip hop.
Who totally reminds me of me. Yeah, like, yeah.
Look,
yeah.
Because I can't stand that. I say that all the time. I hate when they bring up bullshit at somebody's event. So
event.
I hate that. And
event.
Yeah, at somebody's event. Like, you couldn't have called her. Like, you already had the little side conversation. Why you got to bring it up at the event? It just gets on my nerves. And then everybody else is sitting around like, oh, here they go.
But the men ain't saying nothing.
Because they don't care. They want these people to stop arguing.
Listen, let me go and put it out there for the world. I want the kind of man that will be like, listen, they are beneath us. Let's just walk away. We out. I mean,
yeah,
they're just standing there.
Yeah, he is standing there. And I think he wants to say something, but he knows that's a bad look. The men can't get in the fight with the women. It always makes the men look bad, regardless of whether they're right or not. The men look bad. So yeah, the best thing for him to do is to get his woman to be like, let's go. Yeah, we're not finna do this. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't. It's just
that's what
gets on my nerves.
My husband would be like, all right, let's go. Because I'm about to cuss one of these bitches out. That's
right. Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's what I don't understand. I'm just like, when is somebody gonna say, you ain't getting ready to embarrass me out here in front of these people. I'm out.
Mm-hmm. And then whenever they try to do that, you saw second episode, when Lil Jamie tried to walk away, the producers wouldn't let him, And so a lot of it is the producers pushing these people to fight at public events, which of course. But it just makes them look so bad. And what was the event?
The event?
Yes, what was the event?
Quick got his name on the street.
Who is he to get his name on the street? I was like, they don't have nobody else important in the whole city. That's usually reserved for like politicians who've really contributed to the city, or civil rights activists.
He's contributed social action. After hours entertainment in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area.
He gets the party going and he gets a street.
Don't be jealous.
I might have been out there fighting too. What is this bullshit we at?
Well, first of all, it's a random ass street in Maryland, right? Maryland?
Or yeah, I don't know what city they're in. He said,
I mean, there's enough street names to go around. They can name it Quick Way or whatever they had it.
Oh, shoot. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
My lights just flickered.
I saw that.
Nope. They just. The hell? What is this shit?